मैंने अपनी क्लासेस टीचमेंट पे शिफ्ट करी क्योंकि अपने सपने थोड़े बड़े हैं। मैं 8 साल से सोच रहा था कि अपने खुद के लेक्चर्स का एक पैकेज बनाऊं और टीचमेंट के लाइव क्लास रिकॉर्डिंग फीचर्स की वजह से लगभग 1 साल में हर टॉपिक का कोर्स बनके तैयार है। अब मेरे स्टूडेंट्स पुराने या मिस लेक्चर देख सकते हैं और जिन्हें चाहिए वो बस रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर्स के पैकेज ले सकते हैं। गुप्ता ट्यूटोरियल्स ब्रांड बन रहा है, इसीलिए तो कहते हैं कि टीचमेंट पे टीचिंग आसान है। आज ही डाउनलोड करें टीचमेंट, इंडिया का नंबर 1 टीचिंग ऐप।
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't started your preparation yet and you feel that you can't complete your syllabus and you don't know what subjects you should give preference to and what kind of preparation should go, I'll tell you how to manage your subjects, which subjects are important, what topics should be done first. Everything will be covered in this video. I'll give you subject wise strategy. Now let's start with the first subject, and that is mathematics. For this, you have to study mathematics for at least 2 hours in a day. You must have a formula notebook. Now, this formula notebook is like if you start a chapter, before starting the chapter, you have to note down all the formulas of that chapter. Say integration. For that, you have to note down indefinite integration formulas, then definite integral formula, and it should be in a separate notebook. Do not mix up the notes and the formulas in a notebook, in a single notebook. You have to make two separate notebooks for exercises and for formulas. Now, examples. Most of you leave the examples and you feel they are tough. But let me tell you, in your term examination, you'll get questions from examples because they are tough. And most of the schools, they want to give a very tough paper to the students in their pre-board examination. So they'll give you questions from examples. Next come is exercise questions. You can't solve all the questions, so what you can do is you can do either odd questions or even questions according to your convenience. Next comes PYQs, previous year questions, the most important part. You have to practice last 10 to 15 year questions. You can buy this book called Gurukul, that is for IIC board, and then you can practice questions from there. Most of the students also maintain a mistake register. For example, you have your first term examination. You performed really well in that, but some mistakes were there. So, what you have to do is you have to note down that question in your mistake register and then solve it there so that you don't repeat this mistake again, because you never know when this question will be repeated. It might come in board examination on or in any other examination. Talking about school exams, please do not take it leniently. You know that this year the results were based on assignments, practicals, and the first term marks, second term marks, and the pre board marks. So you have to perform really well in your school exams. We are not sure that 2022 board examination will take place or not. Coming to English. Now, for this, I would tell you that top four subjects, for that you have to include English, and your percentage drops or deters because of English only. For this, you have to start with Tempest, RTCs, that is reference to the context. Whenever you write the answers to RTCs, you don't have to include the quotes. Then comes Tempest. The movie of this play is available on YouTube. I'll leave a link. Then comes character sketch. Please prepare all the character sketch, like for Prospero, Miranda, Ariel, Calvin. Then comes quotes. Please learn the quotes by heart. Now, these quotes are the marks booster, because whenever examiner finds quotes in your answers, he or she thinks that this person is proficient in writing the answers. Paraphrase, if you want to purchase it, you may do so, because whenever you read the text of Tempest, it's complicated, and sometimes you can't translate, you cannot interpret what's written. For that, you can refer paraphrase. Then next is reread. Read the text again and again so that you also learn the quotes, understand the storyline and the theme. Then comes echoes and reverie. These are the storybooks. You may have other storybook or other poem. So what you have to do is you have to start answer writing practice. 15 marks long answer are there in your question paper, and you have to be very good at answer writing. For that, you have to start with the introductory paragraph where you have to tell about the author or the poet, and then his or her stories and narrations, whatever plays that author or poet has written. And I've also made a separate video on which I have covered what kind of answers you have to write and how to exactly write an answer. Please refer to that. I will also leave a playlist that is for ISC board, the English playlist, where I have covered the important topics for English literature and language. Theme, quotes, everything should be included while answer writing, and do not add unnecessary details. For English language, I have made a very large playlist covering directed writing formats, that is film review, and then statement of purpose, and so many reviews are there. Plus transformation of sentences, how you have to answer them, what kind of rules are there. And for prepositions, how to practice prepositions, what you can do, everything is there. Let's move on to the next subject, that is physics. You know that physics has a very defined format, like you will be asked question answers, that is the short question answers, then comes your derivation, and at last numericals. So most of the students are confused how they should learn derivations, because sometimes in their examination they tend to forget. For that, I would say if you note down the notes from school as well as from the tuitions, please refer to the derivation which you find easy. For example, if you note down the tuition derivations and you feel that they are easy and you can easily do them in your examination, please go ahead with the tuition derivations. Do not learn the school derivations, because sometimes one derivation has 2 to 3 ways of solving. For that, diagrams are very, very important. Please draw a diagram with the help of pencil. Pens are not allowed in exams, especially in board exams. Short question answers, for that, I'll only ask you to read the chapter carefully, and do not neglect the small definitions that are there, the small boxes. You may also refer to NCERT, but Newton is enough for physics part. Then comes numericals. See, the numericals in board examinations are of basic standard. You will not get IIT JEE numericals. If you are not preparing for JEE, then you can focus more on the formula based numericals. You can go through the previous year questions, the numericals of previous years. They are formula based, and you can also maintain a separate notebook for formulas. For derivations, again, I would say practice it like for 3 to 4 times. A single derivation should be practiced 3 to 4 times, or if you feel that you're not good at it, then try to do it for 5 to 6 times. It's perplexing, but you have to practice. The key to master derivations is just to practice. Moving on with the next subject, that is chemistry. Organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, and physical chemistry. These are the topics that you get in your board exam. And I give preference to organic chemistry because it is lengthy, it is wide, and it has a lot to learn. So you have to start with named reactions, conversions. Please make a separate notebook for named reactions like Rosenmund reaction, Wolf-Kishner's reaction, the conversions, how to convert this to that, and the observations also. Then comes in organic chemistry. For that part, you should be good at the reasoning, Please go through the transition elements and please do the reasoning part really well. Physical chemistry, numericals are very, very important. You can expect around 20 to 25 marks numericals from physical chemistry, like solutions, electrochemistry. Learn the formulas very well. Next comes optional subjects like computer science or psychology, Hindi, whatever optional subject you have. Trust me, it is very scoring and you can complete the syllabus within 2 months. You have to give at least 1 hour in a day to your optional subject. Please give justice to this subject because most of you think that it's a very easy subject you'll score. Most of my seniors have scored really well, but you have to study this. For example, computer science, it has section A and section B. Section A is theoretical, section B, it's full of programs. So you should have good command over the programs. In the practicals, also, like the computer practicals are held. For that, you have to practice the programs, bubble sort, linear search. All these programs of 10th class are also going to help you out. So please go and revise it. Now, the most important part, assignments and practicals. You never know if your board examinations will be held or not. We don't know if the cases will be settled by 2022 or not. So, I would ask you to make your assignments and complete it before the deadline. Try to make your assignments attractive and perfect. It should be like impeccable. First term plus half yearly plus pre boards. What I am conveying you is you have to be super active and you have to work really hard for these examinations. Try to score the maximum marks so that in case your board exams don't happen, still you have chances to score really well in the boards because of these marks. So please work hard for your term examination also and submit your assignments, your practical files, everything before the deadline. Make the teacher believe that you are super sincere towards studies and you expect above 95. I hope I could give you good strategy and it will help you to score really well in your board examinations. You should be prepared for both. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section and you can also refer to different playlist of maths, computers, English in the description box. Bye.